let's start with all of your introduction. Where you're living, your name, Jyoti. I'm a homemaker, nuclear family, 2 kids, and living with my husband, living in east of Kailash. Sanchita, homemaker, nuclear family. I, my daughter, and my husband in Rastia Bagh. Nuclear family, 2 kids, Kalkaji, lives in Kalkaji. Age of your children, 7 years and 10 years. 10 years old, 7 and 12 years. Myself, Meena, husband, 2 kids, 7 years and 12 years, respectively. Housewife, homemaker, nuclear family, kid, 6 years old, state Kutub Institution area. 2 daughters, okay. Water purifier, everyone has it. You do not have it? No. Anyone else? All 5 of you have. Since when is it installed? I had AquaGuard and I had this installed in 2020. It has been 7 years, but this one from 2020 October. Earlier it was RO purifier. Earlier it was RO Kent. What is yours now? It is AO Smith now. Eureka. I have Eureka. AO Smith. LG. In February 2020. Earlier it was AquaGuard before that. Yuko Herbs in 2021. November 2021. Earlier it was Kent. Bisleri water using LG Puriclo 2019. Earlier you used to use it? No, this is the first one. How did it come to your mind that you wanted a water purifier? The water, we cannot use it directly. It is not clean. We had to store a lot. There's a time limit, morning and evening. So it was not connected with the tank, it was from the supply. So it was a doubt that how will you get it from the tank? So there was a doubt. When I shifted, so the modular kitchen, I did not give attention in the starting. The wall mount, that's why I changed. I selected AO Smith. At that time, it was new. It was good. So earlier you had wall mounted. Yes. Kent wall mount. When you shifted the house, then you had another one. Yes, it was a modular one. So the cabinets, it was unable to set. Earlier in my kitchen, the AquaGuard in the kitchen, there's a shelf at above height. So in the kitchen only, I installed it. After when I renovated the kitchen, then I bought RO. Okay. If the kitchen modular, we had to change. As my earlier kitchen was now old. When I renovated it, then only I got it. Okay. And you never thought to buy the RO? I thought, but because of the COVID situation and there was a scenario, like he got food poisoning. So I thought that I will install it, but still it got delayed. But now my mind was like, yes, I will have to buy it. So why not till now? Why haven't you bought it till now? Why did you not buy? In my home, we actually shifts from here and there, like because of my husband's job. So it's like I do not have a fixed place to install. So when you bought RO, you must have searched, like you have to buy, What were the key factors which you were considering and which were you looking for while purchasing, which you had to keep in mind for buying? The brand, new brand, what's the technology, what different features are provided, what are the reviews, what were the key considerations? The placing, the rack, the space for the rack, it was not set, it was blocking the whole cabinet. So how do I get the water? So it was difficult. The, because I had to have RO because of the health issues also. So you should drink clean and pure water. So many told me that Kent RO Eureka, it is covering the TDS. So it's not much needed. So the capacity which I saw, what was the capacity? The TDS is of high level. So it will not decrease. Yes, yes. So it depends on the water. If you use the device, then it's according to that. Like in some places there's the water which is very, very hard water. So they say already you are getting purified water. So we don't want too many features for the RO. I have normal, I had AquaGuard. I shifted from AquaGuard. I wanted best technology. So LG was really good at that time. So that brand I picked. Why? What was the reason? The tap, we can press the tap. I liked it. It was very, very different from AquaGuard. It was new technology. So the exterior element attracted you? Yes, yes, it was attracted. Black color, the pattern. Okay. I had to change. It was UV plus and many other things were there. The water taste was not good before. So why did you buy the one which is, because it was old, like the earlier one was old. You have Eureka, right? Yes. So in the market, there are so many options. Why did you go for Eureka? The model was good. The UV feature was there. It's in Kent LG. The design, okay, the exterior element. What about why you got LG? The design was good. What was the design? It was comfortable to see and feel it in the kitchen. What other things did you consider or you took it as a factor of consideration while? So it was good for the body. TDS should also be there. And the minerals, the if you talk about filters, it minus the filters. It minus the minerals. At least the minerals must be added. In the beginning, we thought RO is filtered. We're getting, but still, after getting the water, the minerals were, declining after the water wastage. Like you also told, it was very good. At that time, we were not able to see. We knew that the water is wasted, but how to maintain that water? Hot, cold. So, what about filter performance? How much does it matter? The light. If you have four, so if you will obviously have a different taste. So, how do you judge the filter performance? If you talk about the filter, is it digital? The mineral which it is minusing, the performance, the tap, and what else? TDS is important. Tank doesn't matter to me much. So I don't have an issue of water. Like water supply, there's no issue. But TDS, because it is high. The boarding level is high. The filter which I want, if it is about UV, screen tap, and boil water as well. Like in Chroma also, I saw I really like that model, so that's why. So taste and what are the things you get to know that the filter performance is good? The smell, it is light, it feels lighter. The flow in Wi-Fi connection, you get to know that the flow is less. And any other thing, like I have a steel tank, so I feel that because I have since the beginning I've seen plastic tanks, but it smells. It gives a smell, but steel tank I had a preference. So hygiene feature, what type of tank do you want? Plastic, steel, copper tank? There's no copper tank. There's an add-on in the actress Madhuri Dixit. Yes, copper tank is there. Inside the tank, there is a copper wire line. If you talk about the unit, it's from Pureit. Okay. Any other thing we talk about hygiene capacity indication? There are so many filters. There's a red light. If you talk about services, TDS in LG, the indications, the filters, does it matter? Yes. If there's a power card, there's electricity card, you know, that's a different thing. Like if we get filters when there's a red light, you get to know that now there's an indication to change filter. Now, if you're talking about LG, UV LEDs there, different light. No, we don't get the light. So do you think all these things matters? So do you get to know that the filter is not, what about the connection? What's the level? Because it's closed. So it is another good option. Honest opinion, like if the taste is different and we don't call, but yes, maybe there are some different issues which is happening. We don't call anyone to check whether the taste is bad or unless the taste is bad or the flow is not good. What is better, UV, UF, or UV sterilization, tank sterilization, or it should be in the tap also? Tap also, like the 3 points it was added, it should be there, like you told me. Yes, it is useful. In the main tap. So what about the water tank capacity? No, not much. It is fine. For the family, it depends on the family members. How much do you think? What should be the water capacity? If I'm getting very good features, so I selected S because there were so many features, but the capacity was 5 liters because the features were too many. Tank, but the features for the main water, the filter performance, that is, I think, more important. I'm more into all of those features. If there's a party, so we cannot fill 5 liters. So I think water capacity must be there. What should be the ideal optimum capacity for water tank? 10 liters. 10 liter. Who gives 10 liters? But yes, to store it is easier. I think 8 liters. See, the size will also increase if it is 10, and it will look really weird also. Who's giving 10 liters? Which brand is providing you 10 liters of capacity? No, we are just giving an opinion like how it should be. It will look much bigger if the capacity increases. So according to what is the optimum size for 4 liter? 5 to 6, maximum 8, not more than that. Then it will increase, then it will look much bigger. I think 6 is fine. 4 to 6, 8 to 10. What do you think? So if the capacity of water tank decreases, if you're saying 8 to 10, if it is 4 to 6 in the market, but so it will increase the workload if you have to store somewhere else also. Suppose 5 liter. Now it will also take time to, it will take time to fill it again also. Why do you think? I want to understand. We just don't want to fill the water all day long. So she's saying if there's, so if 5 liter is gone, at a time, how much water do you, if it is filtered, if I get the option that this much of water I will get out, I want to understand at a time. So there's a bucket. I fill it like 5 liter bucket. If I have to make water, if I have to make, if I have to have what more water, then I have to fill the water purifier again. So then again I will have to fill. Still you are filling. So it's a very important thing. Now you are not able to understand. I'm again asking you the same question. Suppose it's psychologically, whatever you're saying, that I want 8 to 10. So if it's a 5 liter bucket, for we want it for fridge and for cooking, I just want that the work should be continued. It should, otherwise there's no issue. But yeah, for continuation, I don't want to again fill and again. Why we are saying a no? There must be a reason. Maybe you're thinking that it is a problem that there's no water. It will take time. If it's about flow of water, if it is more, so if 18 liter, 15 liter, 30 liters also, so the flow is more. If the flow is more, if the RO flow is too fast, if the flow is fast, that means we have a doubt that it is unable to purify. So there's a doubt or suspicion will be created if it's a fast flowing speed of water. I'm talking about the water which is filled in the water purifier. So if you say there's one more thing, if you talk about the flow, if the flow is slow, that the purification is happening at a better pace. And if it has a faster flow of speed, then I think it is not doing the purification better. It, if the pump capacity is faster, then the flow will be fast. If the pump capacity is less, then it will we are taking out the water which is filtered. It doesn't matter the flow. I'm switching on and off. See, if we are filling the glass or filling the water bottle, we are pouring from the water purifier. So the speed will be same. I'm not talking about the tap. If you talk about 15 liters, if that is fast, that's also a problem. Then if the tank is there, then it's fine. Okay, that's interesting. So if you open the tap water, within 1 second, the glass is filled. If you use RO water, then it will take time. Yes, yes. It doesn't matter. Does it matter that it's psychological? Now tell me about installation. Any problem at the time of installation? Yes, because it was not possible to hang the water purifier at that time. So it had a problem. So it looks weird if it is too low. What do you mean by that? If I talk about Kent, it used to it was seen, so it was visible. It was very very shown. So they are black color, more designer. I it matters. The look of the water purifier also matters. So if I talk about space, if I talk about customized water purifier, so maybe because of the looks. So it's under sink. It doesn't look. So the faucet arrow is above the sink. Yes. And any other problem? No, no. How big an issue is installation? First, we have to think where do you have to install, right? If the water is going into the sink or is it spilling outside? And how convenient it is for the kids to use. If you talk about weekdays, in weekdays, who uses RO? Do you use it or your husband, your kids? I only use it. Otherwise, only us. Kitchen also we are using it. If I talk about from since the morning, from morning to the night, when anytime we use it anytime. Tea for green tea or for normal tea, milk tea. Do you use a container or you just go and simply? No, no, it's because I just fill one water bottle and then otherwise in between we fill it. We try to, fill the water bottles. So it's easily poured. In jug also, you have to hold the jug because it's heavy, you have to hold it. Any difference? Just to fill the water bottle, it takes time. Because if my husband is at home, then I give him the duty to, fill the RO and then fill the containers and bottles. You say that nobody has the hot water feature. Do you think there's a need of hot water? Do you think there's a need? Yes. I think it is toned. When they are toned, then yeah, you're getting fat. So then you start drinking hot water. So gas is saving, it is giving me instant. So instant hot water. Some people are saying that it's a very, very good thing to have a hot water feature. Yes, why do you get the hot water and then see, saying electricity is safe, gas is safe. We just have to boil. It is microwave, it is. I think it will not work for longer, for the longer period of time. I don't think it will work if it just has a long hot feature. It is better to use. I think we need cold feature more rather than hot, where the RO is fit and we switch on the buttons, machines, hot and cold water. So I met a few people for hot. No, no, it's not like that. It doesn't take much time. Don't you think energy consumption will be more? Because it will be on most of the times. But if it over hot, what about summer? See, winters and summers, Summers are lengthy. We don't want hot water much. We just take the water and we put it in the refrigerator. That would be an option. I don't want only, you're saying that you want almost all features. Hot water function is useful or not? What about you? No, not for me, not for me. No, hot water, not for me. I think yes, it is. In future, if you go to buy an RO, if you're getting hot water feature, would you like to buy that? Will you think of buying it? No. Why? There are so many options from where you can get the water heated. And once in a day, you use hot water. And no one is drinking it. In hot waters, so hot water, I think instead of hot water, I will prefer cold water. I think if I want a cup of water for green tea or some, I think then only we just go through. So you want cold water, hot water is not so important. There's like what happens is if you're not having cold water, and then what you do is you first, you check the refrigerator, then there's no cold water, then you again fill it, and then you keep it and wait for a few minutes and it will get cool, and then you will message it. We talk about USP, USP 1, USP 2, USP 3, 4, 5, 1, wing tie water, separated water outlet, 3, one touch outlet, 4, multi-installation water purifier. I think electrolysis 1. Out of these 11, which one did you like? If I talk about all of them, I think RO, 75%. There's a lot of problem in Delhi for the water. Yes, in water, I don't think there's much water. This Wi-Fi one also is good. The one touch also. Which one you did not like? Second one. First, second is okay. You did not like first and second. Yeah, first is okay. Because all the minerals are there. Whatever need I have. Instant or hybrid? Hybrid. You must be having a tank. Hybrid. I think hybrid is fine. Yes, so you want a tank for hot water. The UV feature for the tap. And customized fill is also good. Do you think it's useful for us, for all of you? Yes. It's to, pull up and pull down the lever. It wastes the water. What happens? They have to you have to stand up on the stool and then they fill it. The tap is sometimes on. They spill it all over. Now tell me, according to all of you, what were the features you did not like? Second one is not too good. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, no, I don't think it's a better one. So if I talk about the option, no, I don't think so. But they're saying that this one is better for kids. In customized, you will not get that much. So in customized, if you choose a particular capacity, that much amount of water will definitely dispense from the water purifier at all times. So if you know that this much water I've already taken, no, we will guide. According to us, it will work. It will not change. It is customized. So I've purchased. It is it is it will work accordingly. If you're using a glass, so you cannot use different capacities. It does not know, RO does not know. If you have take 1 liter of glass, then still it will give 500 ml of water. Even if it's 2 liter glass, it will give 500 ml. So you can set, is it 250 ml, 100 ml? So whatever options you've chosen, which one did you not like? Which is not too much important. Electrolysis is not much important. Yeah. Any other? Any customized fill is important or not? No, not much important. Did you like it or did you not like it? If there are so many features to drink water, then clean wash water, UV sterilization. This is very good, very useful. Why do you think? Why is it useful? Sometimes if kids, they touch the tap. So yes, germs are there on the tap. So how is this feature? If there's a big water bottle, no, measured fill. So you have 3, 4 options. Like if you talk about measured fill, this is measured fill. Yes, we know there are 3, 4 options. So now tell me, if you want measure fill, what's the reason? If I give you a sentence, I need 120 ml options. So it will save water. It saves water. Hassle free. It will not spill anywhere. It will fill accordingly. We know that this much. So if there are no 3 options, so if you get just one option, if you just want one option, what volume would you want? Minimum 500 ml. I think 500. Because glass also you can fill within 500. Okay. Customized fill. Is it a modern for you or not? No. Wi-Fi smart function? Yes. Up and down water outlet? Yes, it's similar. Hybrid hot water or instant heating water? Instant. Mineral water filter. What about 75? Yes, you are liking 75. These are the concepts. Compact size water purifier. What did you like about this? What did you understand? The designs. The compact size looks good, especially if you're talking about kitchen, modular kitchen. What did you like? A, B, or C? B. B slim. I think B. B is okay. A, B. What did you like in this? Sleek. It's not too bulky. It's not looking too bulky. The depth is okay. Okay, understood. Understood. The figure is very good. Win type water outlet. No, not so good. No, not so good. For kids, they will just enjoy it. Whatever we want to save, I don't think it will be saved in it. Yes, this one is okay. So I told you, one touch outlet. Yes, yes. So they can do it anywhere. You can fit it anywhere. No, no, one touch. The customized pipe which will be there, if you can use it here and there. One touch outlet. That's what we're talking about. No, but still not so good. Multi-installation water purifier. Yes, you can keep it. So you travel a lot, right? But yeah. So if it is installed in one wall, then you think that thank God everything is now done. It doesn't matter if you do not have space. If you talk about distillery water, I will place it there. According to you, do you think it's important? Yes, I just want that you just install and leave it there. You can keep shifting. So if the options of multifunction, but if there's an option, then what's wrong in it? Hygienic water purification. What do you understand by this? UV features, UV tap. Do you think it must be there? Now tell me, hygienic water purifier, what is best? Dual UV LED? Yes. It's not like everything is of stainless. The whole tank will have to be changed, right? In terms of hot water models, what one do you like? See, if you have, even if the price is more, the features are there. Is it worth it? 31. Why are you liking B? It has copper. I think you told me it was a plastic tank. That's why I left it. Otherwise, it would be B. Like, see, what's happening? 2 to 3 things are there which I'm liking in B, and 2 3 things which are there which I'm liking in C. Why you not like C? See, I have to give 31 for it. So I cannot spend on a water purifier this much. So that's why I'm not liking C. So the recovery rate is fine. 4,815 per hour. 60%, 30. Do you think it's worth it? According to you, what should be the price of C? Even if it is for 25. So this is 24 almost. 23,699. Yes, it's 23,699. So my mentality was 23. So 31, that's 32 basically. So you're saying it should be 25,000, then you must think about it. Wi-Fi option is also there. It should be copper also in it. What is better, copper or minerals? In minerals, all minerals are there, but copper, you just only get copper. In the day, it gives a reaction. Mineral means copper, magnesium, zinc. I think C is better, but the price is much. The price is very much. So right now also, which I have bought, it is of 27,000. If I am to give 2 3,000, then I think I will still give it. Do you think it's worth it with all the features? If it's more than if it's less than 1 to 2,000, then I think it's better. Any other wish? I think C1 is better. Okay. Ambient water. What do you liking? The hot water? S. In 27,000, do you get hot water? Do you think it's worth it to have hot water feature here? See, it ABC, you have hot water. Even in 27,000, you're getting hot water. But here you do not get hot water. But we do not have a need for hot water. Like there's so many other options like Wi-Fi, sterilization. So I will choose S. P. I think I will choose P. If there's plastic tank, not much needed. I think P1 is better because minerals I'm getting. Others are saying yes, yes. So UV water outlets, output TDS, the basic hygiene features. Okay. So the need right now, whatever we were thinking, I think the expectations are beyond our expectations. We have almost all appliances at home. So I think this is also an appliance which we really want. Earlier also we had Wi-Fi feature, right? In fan, air conditioners, everything is now connected with Wi-Fi. I think this is the option which we are getting. So we generally fill the water bottles. You don't use glasses. So we use water bottle, then we fill it in the glass. Yes, if we ourselves want to drink, then I go and then fill the glass and then drink it at that particular time. But otherwise, we don't. I keep it because we use the glass when we are alone. If they know, so what we do, we just give the water bottle because the water bottle is sleek. The neck is so small, so it doesn't spill. But yeah, in glass it will spill if it has a bigger necks. Of course, the water as it drops, it may spill out also. The neck should be sleek. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.